Okay, here we are in a tributary to the beautiful Chilliwack River Valley. I don't know what this creek is called, but it's got a nice little waterfall here. Got a nice little drop going down to the old water wheel. So I wasn't getting enough power off of the garden hose at home, and so I decided I'd bring it down here to where I was able to get a little more speed out of that wheel. So we can see the wheel moving along there. That's a 1 inch hose, 1 inch lay flat going down to a ½ inch spigot. I've just got a hose barb on the end of it. I managed to put some pieces together out of some spare parts that I had. I got a ball valve down there, and you can see the wheel doing what it's supposed to be doing. Definitely getting a lot more power out of it now. But it's about the same drop, maybe even a little bit less than what I expect to find up at the gold claim. So let's have a look and see where the rubber hits the road here. I've got it loaded up today. I got my wire running across this log here, sort of through the bushes to my little testing station here. And I don't want to move this too much, but I've just got it hooked up to a 120 volt 60 watt light bulb. Doesn't appear to be making much if any light. Oh no, I think I see a little glow in there. Is that glowing, or am I just seeing things? I think I'm just seeing things. Anyway, had a little mistake with my diodes. I had to sort of rewire things a little bit. I had it wired just for AC but reverse polarity, so now I've got full wave rectification, and let's have a look and see what we're doing here. We should be doing pretty good. We can see here on the old multimeter we've got what do we got there? 20 volts AC, no, 20 volts DC, sorry. And we'll see if we can bring our little tongs down here. We'll put them into place. Gonna be very gentle with this thing. Okay, so here we go. Maybe I'll spin them around. So now I've got it hooked up backwards. Not that it makes much difference on the meter. Okay, so now we're testing for DC voltage, and I've got 18. What do we call that? 18.5 volts. DC coming out of this thing now, so I'm pushing about 23 volts AC, and with full wave rectification, I'm getting 18.5 volts out of it. So I'm not sure what my current is. Maybe I'll test that out next. I'll have to shut the camera off. Okay, so I've got it precariously hooked up here, just kind of holding everything together. So we're not pushing too many amps. Only got, let's see if I can get it back, I got about 0.18 amps. So a little disappointing on the amperage side. That means we're only making, oh gosh, what's that going to be? 18 volts at 0.2 amps. So we're making just under 4 watts. Just under 4 watts of electricity, but I've only got this hooked up in 2-phase, and that generator will do 3-phase. So I should be able to get under 30% more than that. So I might be able to make, geez, it's only 10 watts. That's not super impressive, but we'll see what we can get out of it. I think that's going to be enough to at least keep a battery charged anyway. I don't think it's going to be any screaming hell for running a fridge or anything special like that, but I think we're in good shape. Okay, so here's my intake area here. Just packed all my stuff up the hill, and this is where I was getting my water from. Just this little spot right here. Made a bit of a dam there. And just drew the water right off of there, and down the hill it went. And can't quite see where I was testing. See if I can zoom in on it here. Here's it down in that area, down that little corner right there, is where I had the wheel set up. So there's probably, I don't know, 35, 40 feet of drop here. Something along those lines. And yeah, it seemed to push that machine along okay. But there's my intake here. That was the easy part. The intake was by the road, but the rest of it was down the hill. So, but yeah, for a creek this size, you don't need much. Well, just about 10 volts DC. You can see I've got just a couple of diodes wired together. Oh, we'll have a look at that, eh? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.